Hi, everyone. Welcome to the merger of the Luminous Healing Lounge and the Abundance Activation, because I've merged the two series together, I should say, so that I will be doing both of them on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So tomorrow, Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, I usually have the Abundance Activation. It makes more sense for me to merge the two together moving forward. So let's try that out and see how it goes. Hello, everyone. If you're here, please come on up and say hi in the comments. And I would love also to see where you are tuning in from. So, in the meantime, as we are waiting for people to hop on, I am just going to talk about the few books that I have so far. It's kind of funny when you align to your soul purpose, everything kind of just fall in line together. And so basically, what happens is that within a 6-month span, before that, I literally had no clue, or I should say, I had no desire actually of becoming an author at all whatsoever. But however, within the 6-month span, I literally have authored and co authored 3 international bestsellers. And the first one is this one here, The Journey of Transformation Through the Art of Words and Codes. Hi, Kale. Hi there from California. So basically, this one is by Rochelle Harlington and Dina Fortune. So this is an experiential book that we have created, and it is a beautiful combination of words of wisdom that Rochelle has channeled and painting that Dina has drawn, and as well as my channeled light codes here. Okay, so this is the first book. And the second book that I've actually co-authored and it's also international bestseller is this one, The Rebel with a Cause. It's an anthology with 19 other authors, so 20 authors altogether. So this is actually my second book that came out within the 6-month span. And this book is basically about whoever it is, perhaps if you have a passionate cause that you truly believe can help humanity, and it is kind of outside of the box, and you're afraid to come out and share it with others, this book is there to inspire you to do so, because there are tons of stories about basically 20 authors with the same similar stories, I should say, where they actually decided to come out of the norm and speak their truth so that they can help humanity. Okay, so that's the second book. So, hi Tan. Hi, Michelle. So basically, the third book is the Dragon Activation Light Codes book, and this is volume 1, Confidence. And there, of course, not of course, but there will be 48 of them, of these guys all together. So this is the first one that came out. And again, this is also an international bestseller as well. So I'm really, really grateful for that. And so these are the 3 books that I was talking about as we're waiting for people to hop online. And these are the 3 books that I have never, ever, ever thought of becoming an author. I had no desire, but within literally a 6-month span, I became a 3 times international bestseller of 3 books. So just wanted to share that. And all of them are available on Amazon. And if you look up my name, which is spelled Lily, the second word is Li, you should be able to find that there. So for today, we're going to continue with our regular programming, which is the Luminous Healing Lounge. And I am combining the Luminous Healing Lounge with the abundance activation that I usually have on Thursdays at 4 p.m. So I'm going to try it this way because for me, it seems to make more sense this way, but let's try it out and see how it goes. So essentially, for the Luminous Healing Lounge aspect, that is all about sharing with you an introduction to light language. So for whoever it is that perhaps you have come across it and you're curious with regards to what is Lily talking about? Why does she keep on saying that all of us can speak it? Is that even possible? Why would I even want to speak that? So if you're a little bit curious, then you're definitely at the right place. And I'm really, really happy to have you here. And for the second part of this is basically I will be doing a quantum light language clearing and abundance activation. And that is a continuation to my abundance activation series, which is all about the fact that I truly believe all of us humans, our natural state is the state of abundance. And what that means is that it's not just abundance in wealth, but also health, happiness, joy, love relationships, and harmonious relationships of all kinds. And that's something that we should all have as our natural state. But unfortunately, due to societal programming, stories that are not ours, experiences that we have went through growing up, those invisible energy have blocked us from tapping into that. So that's what I will be doing in the second half of today to work on clearing the various, because what happens during this live, what I usually do is that I will go extremely thoroughly in the sense that every episode, because I have many so far, you can check out my YouTube various videos. So I literally go body part by body part and emotion by emotion and basically I will go and organs by organs, and I will go in and help you clear those different areas. So today we will be doing something special that I believe many have experienced at one point or another. Okay, so we will talk about that soon. So in the meantime, so I can only see whatever whenever people commented, that's the only people that I can see that are here, unfortunately. And again, unfortunately, because due to StreamYard, I don't see all the comments. So if I have actually missed your name, did not say hi to you personally, I am truly sorry. It's not absolutely not intentional at all. It's just for whatever reason, I do not see it on StreamYard. But a big hello to all of you, just in case. So, hi, Lynn. What are the details? Where are the details? Lynn, which details are you referring to? Details for what? What details are you looking for? So in the meantime, let's see. What I'm going to give is an introduction to light language. So light language. What is light language? Light language is basically a vibration of any living thing. If it's a living thing, it has a vibration. If it has a vibration, it has a frequency, and therefore there is a sound, even if we cannot hear it with our human ears. So that just basically means that literally all of us can speak it as well because we're a living thing. And we do have a vibration, and that vibration does make a sound. Okay, so therefore, all of us can speak it if you wish to do so, if you wish to tap in. Okay, because not all of us would like to experience that right now, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. So I am here basically to assist you whenever you are ready to actually activate that. I am a light language activator, a quantum light language healer, and a mentor. So I do have various programs that will help you activate your light language. Actually, in fact, there is one that is starting up again this Thursday, which is tomorrow at 12 p.m. It's the introduction to light language mastery, where I will activate you with your light language. In addition, I will also share with you how to tap into the messages that are coming through. So, if you are interested in that, you can actually still go to down there, the private healing, that link that I have there, and just have a look because there is one for introduction to light language mastery. So that starts Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And if that time does not work for you, just connect with me on email me and let me know, and I can share with you what other information, the other times that are available as well. Okay, so Jason, hi Jason. Jason asked, do you offer a bundle for all your publications? A bundle for all of my publications. Let me think. Not at the moment, but that's a great idea, Jason. And once I have that available, I will let you know. Okay. And Lorna, hi Lorna. Hey, hi there. Okay, so um, let's see. Okay, so I'm still waiting for Lynn says, where are the details? I'm not sure for what. Okay, so yeah, so the program is coming up, as I mentioned. Introduction to light language mastery, where I literally activate you with your light language, and you can start speaking it, because that's what I focus on. Because there are various ways of channeling light language. Okay, so vocalization is one of them. Okay, there is also, you can also sing it. You can also use hand gestures, body movement like dance, write it in written light codes like my Dragon Activation Light Codes book, and as well as it can come through artwork form. But when I activate you with light language, my focus will be, I want to ensure that you can actually start articulating your dialect or soul dialect. So for that introduction to light language mastery, you will be able to be activated, and you will be able to practice that as well. So, so I do offer other programs as well. If you, let's just say, if you would like to learn, let's just say you already speak light language, but you want to learn how to use it properly as a healing modality, then I can definitely share that with you in my program as well, in this other program. And if you, let's just say for the longest time, you truly believe you're a healer, or you really want to upgrade your consciousness and up-level your personal development and your spiritual development, then I do have the Inner Mystique Awakening 6-month program as well. And that is extremely comprehensive. And it's broken up into 3 parts. The first part is where I actually will work on you, right? You, the person. I will help you clear most of the blockages that most of us humans have, right? Such as inner child and inner child trauma and childhood trauma, mother line, father line, and ancestral, teenage trauma, so on and so forth. So that's the first part, which I will work on. The second part is where I will help you activate your healing and psychic abilities. And the third part is when I actually bring in the other tools, so to speak, to assist you in become a more well-rounded healer. And for this program, when I mentioned tools, because for other programs, it might be their main thing. But for this program, it's considered a tool, such as how to get into the Akashic records, how to use that, and how to do mediumship, and how to tap into your abundance, and so on and so forth. So that's essentially extremely summarized version of what the 6-month Inner Mystique Awakening is all about. So with regards to a light language, so all of us can speak it if you wish to tap in. And sometimes you may decide to listen to other healers, or I should say other transmitters or channelers in different kind of social media platforms. And you may come across certain ones where they say, oh, I'm channeling Arcturian. You're like, oh, okay, that's how it sounds like. And then you go to another channeler or transmitter, and they're like, I am channeling Arcturian. You're like, but that doesn't sound like anything close to the other channeler from yesterday that they said they're channeling Arcturian. Now, why is that? The reason why that is the case is because there are so many different beings that is living, let's just say, in Arcturus, right? Just like on Earth, there's so many different beings. So if someone happens to channel Earthling, let's just say, right? So there could be humans, right? Us beings. There could also be dogs and cats. There could be insects, right? And so on and so forth. So just like in Arcturus, there could be various beings, such as being like us, literally beings. And there could also be dragons. There could be mantises. There could be all sorts of various, like to say, fairies, and so on and so forth. And all of them will sound different initially to our human ears. But eventually, if you're used to it and if you tap in, you will recognize that there is a Arcturian vibration to it. Or same thing, dragons. Dragons can be so many multidimensional, for example. And if you tune into the dragon energy, they have similar energy. You can tell they're actually dragon energy, but they may be from different star systems. Okay, so that's why when you listen to various channelers, they may say they're channeling from certain areas, but that's why they sound different. And that's why literally there could be gazillions. Yeah, gazillions. Not exaggerating. Gazillions of dialects out there. Why? Because let's just take humans, for example, right? On Earth. Let's just talk about Earth. So even on Earth itself, as I mentioned, this is light language, soul dialect is a vibration of any living thing. So let's, even among just the humans, forget about the insects. How many of us are out there? That's already how many soul dialects are out there, because each and every one of us carry a vibration that is a little different from the other person. Okay, so if you actually, on top of that, if you actually added the vibration of the animals, the insects, the, I don't know, the mammals, the fish, the whales, so on and so forth, there'll be so many different dialects, so many different vibrations. Just like, you know how when they have this technology now where they actually will have this device where they tap into a tree or tap into a leaf, and then you hear the sound that the leaf or the tree makes. That's exactly what that is. They're a living thing. There's a vibration, there is a sound. But even though our human ears cannot hear it, doesn't mean there's no vibration, there's no sound. They have one. And by having that device, they're actually able to tap into how it sounds like. So basically, that is what that means. So, as I am speaking, you guys are welcome to ask me any questions if you like with regards to light language, and or else I'll just continue chatting along. And so, yes, so as I mentioned, so light language is actually a blanket word, so to speak, just like fruits. So under fruits, there are bananas and apples and oranges, so on and so forth. So light language underneath that, it could be soul dialect, galactic languages, and also language of the divine and light codes, for example. Okay, and so sometimes when you first start, you will probably be speaking your soul dialect, and perhaps you later on, you may be channeling other beings, right? Other galactic beings, if you wish, or other beings, right? And that's why you hear some people say, oh, that's also called the galactic languages and universal languages, language of the universe, language of the divine. Why the divine? Is because when you go within, and literally, when you're channeling your soul dialect, you may often hear people say, but whenever you hear anything anyone says, always go within to see if it resonates with you. Because not everyone, not everything everyone says could be the truth, or it could be your truth, right? So you always tap into your inner guidance. And often we'll probably hear people say, oh, we're source. We are source. We are divine, right? We have all the answers within. But then you might be like, what are they talking about? No, we don't. I'm not source. I'm not God. I'm not whatever. But the truth of the matter is, this is a good analogy. When you look at a tree, it has, and then on the ground right beside the tree, you see some twigs, you see some leaves. Then you pick up the leaf and you'll say, okay, leaf, are you a tree? Are you part of the tree? The leaf is like, yeah, I'm part of the tree, right? Yes, I am leaf, right? I'm a leaf, but I'm also part of the tree. It's just the same thing as humans. Yeah, I'm Lily, but I'm also part of source, right? The same idea. And you are you're also part of source. So absolutely, you're part of source, you're part of divine. So that's why when people say, oh, it's the language of the divine, that's what that means. Okay. And you could also, at the same time, you can also tap into source when you're channeling as well. And that is called source codes, which I often do and is extremely powerful. And I love to use that. So let's see. And there are definitely many ways that you can activate your light language, and you can activate it consciously or unconsciously. But before I talk about that, you may be wondering, why do I even want to activate that? Right? Like, why do I even want to tap in? Well, in my opinion, there are three major reasons. The first one is because it is the quickest way to tap into who you truly are and to tap into your soul purpose. If you happen to be wondering what that is or have been searching for that. And the second reason is because it's one of the quickest way to raise your vibration. So if you are feeling down for something, a reason that you know, or for reasons that you do not know, just bring in your soul dialect or some light language. It will quickly pick you up. And the third reason is that, in my opinion, is the fastest healing modalities that I know. Why? Because it goes directly to your souls and your cells. That is why. Okay. So, and the fastest way to actually activate your light language is to get an activator to activate it, and to get an activator like me who can help you activate it. And so, for during an activation session with me, because I can only speak for myself, is during the session, I will tap into your energy and connect with your higher self. And then I will get them to guide me as to where it is in your body that happens to be the blockages that are blocking you from tapping into your remembrance of your light language, of your soul dialect. Okay. So again, it's not learned. Light language is not learned, rather, it's activated. Your remembrance is an activation of your remembrance because all of us can speak it. Okay. And yeah, so the fastest way is to actually get an activator to activate you. Okay. And again, if you're interested, you can book a session there with me, or to basically go to the, yes, join the program that I'm starting this Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And you can get that information there too in that link over there. Okay. So what I am going to do now is that I am going to do the abundance activation and the clearing. And today, actually, what I'm called to do is I'm called to, because I was in Lisa's room yesterday, and um, I know that many people have experienced or perhaps are currently suffering from frozen shoulders, and I would like to assist with that. So that's what I'm going to do. And the best way to receive my quantum light language healing is that to basically stay relaxed. And if you happen to experience any discomforts, just ease into it. And if you have any physical release sensations, such as burping, coughing, yawning, crying, or laughing, definitely highly encourage you to do so. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. So if you wish to receive, sit back, relax, and I will start shortly. So once I clear that dense energy in your frozen shoulder, in that area, then I will then bring in the light codes to help you bring in the abundance. Okay. So hi, Stacy. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. So close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Prata ratarata ratarata karata taratarata tarajigrita rutarata karata taratarata ratarata takarata taratakara. Pita rata 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 rakarata taratarata taratarata tarajigrito ratakarata ratakarata taratarata tarajigrita takaratakara. Pita ratakarata taratakarata taratakarata tara. Pita ratakarata taratakarata taratakarata tarajigrita tatakarata rajigrito ratatakarata ratakarata. Pitara takarata taratakarata 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 takarata rajigrito karata kararo. Pitara takarata taratakarata taratakarata. Pitara takarata taratakarata 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 rajigrita takarata taratakarata 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 ratakara. Pitara takarata taratakarata 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 rajigrito ratakarata ratakarata turudo. Pitara takarata taratakarata ratakarata ratakarata. Pitara takarata taratakarata 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 rajigrita ratakarata taratakarata rajigrita rajigrita takarutoro. Pitara takarata ratakarata rajigrita ratakarata rajigrita rajigrita ratakarata ratakarata tururu. Pitara takarata taratakarata 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 rajigrita 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 takarata tururu. Pitara ra 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 ra. Para rajigrita ratakarata taratakarata rajigrito ratakarata rajigrito. Parara rajgritara tara rajgritara takarata rajgritara takarata 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 koto tokoro. Pitara takarata takarata rajgrita tata rajgrito toro 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 toro. Rajigrita rajigrita ratakarata rajigrita 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 rajigrita. Para rajigrita rajigrita ratakarata rajigrita 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 ratakarata rajigrita. Para rajigrita rajigrita ratakarata rajigrita ratakarata rajigrita ratakarata rajigrita. Slowly come back to me and let me know how you feel. And listen to this as many times as you're intuitively guided. And also, please do share this with anyone else that you believe can benefit from. And as well as remember to give this video a thumbs up. And please do follow me if you haven't already done so. So I guess before we hop off, I also want to share with you that with regards to the new membership that I currently have now, it's called the Sacred Space for Healing. And it's for basically for anyone that would either like to work further with the dragons and also with this dragon activation light codes book. And we will be having a book club tomorrow, actually, Thursday at 12 p.m. Was it 12 or maybe 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Tomorrow in that space. And as well as it's also really good for anyone that feel like there is a invisible energy that is blocking them from trying to access their abundance. So what I do in there is because the way that I approach healing is I actually not only work on the energy, right? Because I do a lot of energy work. So energy work will be in there as well. In addition, I will also be sharing with you a lot of powerful mindset tools as well. So that's what that membership is about. And if you're interested in it, it is down below where it's scrolling along at the bottom there, and you will be able to access that. And currently, it's only at $9 a month at the founder price. Okay, so if you're interested, come on over. I'd love to have you. And that is basically it for today. And thank you all, everyone, for being here. And I truly enjoyed my time with you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.